let's get into it. We
Let's
got
get
a lot
into
going
it.
on. We got a lot going on, but you know how we all kind of like, so I don't know if y'all know, but we're gonna be talking about reality TV. We're gonna be talking about like kind of how we view some of the shows that's on and kind of giving y'all some recommendations and stuff that y'all should watch. Maybe some of y'all already watched some of the stuff. So we'll love to hear y'all opinion too. So type your opinion.
Definitely.
You know, we want to hear what y'all gotta say. Um, but we want to talk about this because I know, like, for me, when I'm watching reality TV, I binge a lot because I really don't have a lot of time to watch them live. Sometimes, I,
Girl.
now I catch my shows live that I really, the ones that's like, oh no, I gotta watch that live. I gotta watch it. But most of
Right.
them, I'm binging, and so I'm recording them on a DVR and watching them later. And I'm probably watching it the same day or maybe the next day, but I don't really watch a lot of shows live. So what about y'all? Like, how do y'all
Um,
consume these
I
shows?
watch when I watch live. It's probably the most thing I watch live is now Married to Medicine. I try to watch everything else the next day, or when I'm when the kids are doing something, I can watch it. But I'm trying to watch. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. So
It is.
I'm trying to juggle everything. But the most show I watch live is Married to Medicine. The next day is probably um, Honey Boo Boo and Judy and the Brat. I watch it the next
Oh,
day.
you watched that? Okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
Yes, you
Okay.
sent us those links, so I didn't caught up. I
Yeah.
watched all of them. I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Right.
And I'm
Yeah.
in the nail shop just watching every last one of them.
Yeah.
What
Right.
about you, Erica? How do you usually watch the show?
It's crazy now because literally Andrea and I have been watching reality TV since like, real world road rules. Like we've been watching reality TV since Laguna Beach. I
Oh, yeah.
remember when she bought the DVD set in Laguna Beach the first season. Like it wasn't like reality TV wasn't a thing, but we was like watching it like we here
Right.
for it. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
And now it's so many shows
Yes.
and so much to get into that I have to binge watch
Yeah.
because it's just not enough time to be able necessarily to. It's so many options to watch on a daily that it's like I don't have time to watch it on a daily, but I will binge watch whatever I haven't watched during the week. Right now, since I had went on vacation, I'm really catching up with Married to Medicine and Married at First Sight because it's in Cali this
This
season,
season.
and Big Brother.
Oh, it is
Um,
in Cali.
yes, it's in
Mm-hmm.
San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I usually binge watch. I'm like you. I record on my DVR, and then when everybody is asleep at night that don't like to watch the stuff that I like to watch. Because it's just my thing. That's why Andrea and I bond because other people watch other things.
It's only
I
some
watch in the middle of
shows,
the night.
right? It's only some shows
Yes.
you can watch with your husband, and then the rest of them, he like, nah, I'm not watching no Housewives, no Love and Hip Hop.
Right. He like, they give you one or
Right.
two. They give you one or two.
One
Pick
or
your
two.
favorite one or two. That's all you getting. That's all
I
I got
want him to watch
tolerance
all
for.
the love shows
Okay.
with me. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, you're gonna watch this
Me too.
Married at First Sight. Maybe
Me
you get
too.
some
Cause
hints.
you just like him. Yeah, that
So,
part.
but you know what? When you brought up Laguna Beach, it's so funny how I started watching that because I was in college at the time. And our teacher gave us an assignment. It was like our English teacher, and we had to literally binge watch shows. And she gave us different
Really?
shows. And I had never seen Laguna Beach. Some of the other shows I had seen,
Laguna Beach was yeah, it was they started when they was like 17.
right?
And
Yes.
I was married. I was married
When they were still in
I was
high
married
school.
Right.
when he was 25, and my ex-husband hated that show. He was like, I hate reality.
Right.
I was like, look, I felt like I was living my lifestyle through
Through
Laguna
them.
Beach. And my parents would let me do it was shit they was doing. I was like, oh, this is good.
But that's
Yes.
when Lauren was still on
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Her
Yes.
and Heidi was best
Yes.
friends and all that.
yeah,
So I binge watched it and was like hooked. I was like, oh, I'm
That's
hooked.
it.
And
yes.
so I wrote my paper, got an A on that paper because I hooked that paper up. I was like every detail. I forgot what the paper was even about. But that's literally how I got started with Laguna Beach. And then it was just kind of every show from there. Real World. I mean, come on. I was watching Challenge. I was watching anything that was live. I was watching it. So we like to binge. I mean, that's what we do. I mean, I guess we have to binge kind of in this, day and age. So I feel like you're right. It's so many shows that it's kind of difficult to watch like 4 shows in one day. And it's popular days though, like when shows are going on. Like I watch Love and Marriage Huntsville live most of the time because it's on Saturday.
Me too.
Yeah, because it's a Saturday night and you get home. Saturday. Yes,
so you can watch.
They tapped into that. I think they tapped into that purposefully. That a lot of times married people or people who are at home and have children are at home on a Friday or a Saturday night.
Right. Yeah. So we want to watch.
We want to watch.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, let's get to talking about some of the shows.